Very good morning, students. Today we are going to find out. First, we are going to understand what is electric potential and what is potential energy. Students, let us understand the basic theory about what potential energy. Electrostatic potential energy is the work done against the electrostatic forces to achieve the certain configuration of charge in a given system. Students, suppose, let me consider, because this point is difficult to understand. So let us consider one point charge, which is how much it is, plus Q. So now I'm going to consider point charge plus Q. Suppose there is another point charge plus Q naught. I want to bring this plus Q naught from position A to position B. Initially, this point A is at a distance R1. Initially, this point A is at a distance R1. If I consider this point charge plus Q at the position of origin. Initially, point A is at a distance R1. If I shift this particular point charge plus Q naught from point A to point B, okay, so point B is at a distance of from origin is what, R2. When this particular point charge is shifted from A to B, then we will say some work is to be done against electrostatic force. Suppose if I forget about this plus Q naught, initially plus Q is at situated at point O. Due to this plus Q, we know that there is an electrostatic force in this direction, Fe, okay? Electrostatic force, because Q is more than this Q naught. What is this electrostatic force? Magnitude of this electrostatic force, you know that according to formula, electrostatic force is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught product of the charges divided by what? Distance between them. So what is the distance between them, students? What you observe here? We observe here R1. Distance between Q naught and Q is what? R1 the square. This is the value of electrostatic force. Electrostatic force, direction of electrostatic force is what? Towards right. If I bring this plus Q naught against this electrostatic force, then some work is to be done. And this work is against the electrostatic force. And that work done against electrostatic force is equals to increasing potential energy. Students, remember this particular formula, increasing potential energy of the system. So students, let me consider initially this point plus Q naught is displaced by the distance dr. Let us consider what? Small dr. Then according to the definition, this work done, what is the formula for work done, students? Force into displacement. What is the displacement we consider here? We consider here small displacement dr. Okay. So du is equals to given by F bar dot dr bar. Okay, students. Since dr is in this direction, Fe is in this direction, both are in opposite direction. If I consider what magnitude, okay, so magnitude wise is what? Cos. What is the angle between them, students? 180. What is cos 180? Minus 1. So finally we will get what? F into dr, which is what? Negative sign. Students, We are interested to find what potential energy associated with this particular work done. Okay, what I'm going to do in the next step, since total work done, I want to find what total work done is given by integration of du, because this is for what small displacement dr, because we have to find what total work done, that is what an increasing potential energy, that is from a to b. So for that I will take the integration of this particular du. If I take the integration of this du, so already we found that du value of du, that is what minus f into what dr. Students, but this work done is from what we are going to find from r1 to r2. Okay, so this is what we have to put here, limits r1 to what r2. Hope so this is what you understood. Again I am going to explain you. Simple, students, you have to find out. We have taken what plus q, positive charge. Okay, due to this plus q, this is what fixed charge. We will say this is what fixed charge. Okay, I bring this plus q naught from point A to point B. I want to find the what is the work done, and according to the formula, or we can say according to definition, work done is what increasing potential energy of the system. And the formula you have to remember, students, simple, work done is what force into displacement. What is how much displacement we are going to consider here? Actual displacement is from A to B, but we are unable to find that A to B directly. For that we will take what small value dr. If this q naught is displaced by the displacement dr, then force into displacement. Okay, since it's a vector quantity, that's why f bar dot dr bar, f bar is in this direction, dr bar is in direction, but the displacement is in direction, that is in the left hand side. That's why if I apply dot product, you know that dot product, students, a bar dot b bar, what is the magnitude of a bar is what a into b into what angle between them. This is the formula for dot product, students. Okay, that's why same formula we applied here, f dr cos theta. What is theta? Because dr is in this direction, angle between them is what 180. You can observe over here. Okay, 180. That's why cos 180 is what minus. Sure. Now we have to find what total work done. Total work done, that's for that we will take the integration. That is the basic formula. That is what from r1 to r2. So students, now it's a really easy one. Integration from r1 to r2 minus what is f, already we have written here. What is the value of f here, which is what your f, electrostatic force. What is the word here? Formula 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q into q naught upon what r1 square. If I say distance between them is what, let us say small r. Okay, so I will say r square. Okay, then what remaining term is what dr. So students, I'm going to take simple simple mathematics is there, minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught I will take outside, q into q naught I will take outside. Now integration of what 1 upon r square with respect to dr from r1 to r2. Students, we know the formula for integration of 1 upon x square. What integration of 1 upon x square, students? Minus 1 upon x. So students, what is the formula for this particular integration? Let me write this particular. What is the answer? Minus 1 upon r. Okay, from r1 to what r2. Now you have to replace r by what upper limit. Simple mathematics, you know. Definition of integration. So minus 1 upon what r2 minus of minus 1 upon r1. Okay, so what's the final formula? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q into q naught. Okay, students, and if I consider here, if I shift minus sign inside, minus minus plus again become minus, the 1 upon r2 minus 1 upon r1 remain as it is. This is what you are changing potential energy. Hope so you understood the derivation, students. Simple mathematics is there. But students, let me define two more terms, because this is energy. What is unit of energy, students? joule. And what is the another unit of energy in terms of electrostatic? In terms of electron volt. So students, I'm going to define both the terms. So let me define first, and then I will show you the basic theory how to write in the exam. Okay. The students, as I told you, joule, that is what energy. Okay. So 1 joule is defined as the energy in moving a charge of 1 coulomb through a potential difference of 1 volt. But due to 1 volt voltage or potential difference, this 1 coulomb charge is moved. So how much energy is required? That energy is nothing but what? 1 joule. Okay, students? And what is electron volt? Electron volt is, what is the conversion? 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 to minus 19 joule. And we observed that 1.6 into 10 to minus 9 is the charge of electron. But means this definition is related with the electron. So students, electron volt is defined as the change in kinetic energy of an electron while crossing 2 points maintained at a potential difference of 1 volt. But due to 1 volt, that particular electron is what? Cross between 2 points due to 1 volt. Then such energy, that time how much energy is what? Evolved, that is what? It is defined as what? 1 electron volt. Students, now I will show you a basic theory of this particular derivation. So students, you can see this particular theory. You refer in the exam like this. First you draw the diagram, whatever I explained in the previous section, last page. You write down like this. Okay, and after this the mathematical part I show over here. Okay, you see here the mathematical part, and the end of this answer you have to do like this. Students, here we have taken one simple condition, case 1. If R1 is what? Infinity. So students, if I keep value here infinity, what is 1 upon infinity? 0. And if I take R2 is at what? R. Okay, so in place of R2 we will put R. So what is the formula? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught upon 1 upon R. Okay, that is simple, this formula. Okay. Hope so you understood the theory. Thank you very much.